What I've got is my drip tape prototype layer that I brought out here today. I worked on this off and on for the last year, but I finally finished it up the other day and we got it out here in the garden and anxious to see how it works because this is the very first time we've tried it, and I'm pleased with the way it's working. Some of the problems with this drip tape is it's basically a two-man job. Now with the wheel hoe here, I think that's going to do away with one person, and one person can easily lay it by themselves. The drip tape has to be laid face up so it rolls off a certain way. It also has to have tension on this right here or it will free spool, and you don't want to do that. So we got some tension on this right here, and we got a roller down there and I feed it down to that roller and it rolls it out, and then the plows cover it up. What I've done is I busted out in the garden here with the double plows and made a furrow here, and I'm going to show you how this thing just lays the drip tape out real good. I think it's got a lot of potential. A lot of people, including me, that use drip tape, this is an answered prayer because it's a heck of a lot easier to lay. Now, to get started, what you have to do is you have to pin it down. I just took a bolt here and ground it down, but we'll probably use some kind of big nail, and you just spike it down at the start, and I'll show you how that works. So there where I started, I'm just going to stick this in there. Okay, and that holds the drip tape there. I'm going to walk kind of slow, hopefully where you can see how this thing works real good. All right, here we go. When you get to the end of the row, I just kind of lift it up because I got to cut it. There I do it in rolls. And I'll take my pocket knife, cut the drip tape. And then I'm ready to turn around and go again. The wheel hoe. You can buy these small rolls here, and it's normally what we use is 1,640 feet on a roll. It's a lot easier to handle, which is unusual with prototypes, but believe it or not, this one works quite well, and this is the first time we've used it today. Been working on it a couple of weeks pretty hard trying to get everything together. Used off-the-shelf parts. We get them in production, they're going to look different, they're going to look fancier, they're going to look better, they're going to do the same thing.